You've got to go out and get what you want. Okay, there's not a benevolent God that lives up in the sky that's just going to give you what you want because you're a good person. You've got to go out and get what you want without violating the rights of others, of course. What I'm saying is that God, or whatever you want to believe in, will give you anything that you ask for. Anything that you ask for, and then you go and you take action, and that you grow and you develop into what you want. So if you want to be rich, it's not just going to come out of nowhere without you giving, without you paying a price, without you sacrificing, without you working and taking action every day and changing who you are, getting out of your comfort zone. Because if you want something more, you've got to be more. Be more disciplined, be more committed, be more focused, be more positive focused, be more optimistic. I think that it's in all generations in this day and age that older people, because they were sold an idea of this social security, that they feel entitled. Millennials feel entitled. Gen X, my generation, feel entitled. Some people feel entitled. It's not an entire demographic, it's just some people. But most people don't know what they really want. All they know is that they don't want what they've got. And they don't want what they've got because they don't really believe that they can go out and get what they really want. You gotta believe, you gotta know what you really want, and you gotta want it so bad that you're willing to go out and do whatever it takes to get it. Because what I do know is you can have anything that you ask for. If you want to be rich, if you want to be in shape, if you want to lose weight, if you want to get in a relationship, whatever you want, you can have. But you got to know what you want. You got to be willing to do whatever it takes to go out and get what you want. And then God will give you everything you need to become a bigger, better version of you in order so that you can receive what you want. But if you want your life to be 100, 1,000, 1,000,000 times better than it currently is, then you're going to have to grow 100, 1,000, 1,000,000% bigger and greater than you are right now. The real honest truth is most people aren't willing to grow 100, 1,000, 1,000,000 times bigger than they are right now. They're going to hit this thing called fear, and it's going to stop them in their tracks before they even get started or on the first step. Okay, Joseph Campbell said, the cave that you fear to go into is the one that holds the treasure you are looking for. So if you want to be whatever you want to be, as long as you know what you want to be, you can create a plan. And then the key is to take action. If you want to be a musician, you got to practice music. If you want to be a business person or an entrepreneur, you've got to practice the steps of success that have been laid out before all of us. There's no new information, guys. We live in information overload. Where you, at the palm of your hands, this phone that I'm on recording a video has access to almost every bit of information known to man. So it's not information, it's action. It's being willing to push through the emotional barriers that are going to pop up as you go after what you want. It happens to every single person, and the people who are most successful are the ones that set their sights on something they were 100% definite about, that they were willing to die if they had to get it, and then they just took action and never stopped taking action. And I'm here to tell you that your vision grows bigger once you get what you want right now. Once you've accomplished that goal, once you've climbed that mountain, I can guarantee you, you'll see farther. You'll want bigger. That's the purpose of life, is to push us to grow, to push us to get out of our comfort zones. That's what life is all about. constant, never-ending learning and growing. But it all starts with knowing exactly what you want. Because if you are totally comfortable with what you have right now, then you won't be motivated to go after something bigger. So you got to really ask yourself, what do you want? What are you willing to do anything for, sacrifice for, wake up early, go to bed late, sacrifice? What are you willing to do? What do you really want?